Well, my name is Brooke, and this is my husband, Hayden. What the Lord has done in the last few years of our life is just a testimony that we didn't really realize the magnitude in which it would carry until we are where we are right now.
Yeah, so we decided that we were going to get into foster care. Like she said, she wanted a big family. I've always wanted to be a dad, and we were going to dive into foster care, so we said yes to that.
We were then approached to possibly adopt just a sweet baby girl. And so it kind of was a situation where we were asked, but it could always change. The birth mother could always change her mind. May comes along and she's born, and we were no longer needed. It really just kind of escalated the hopelessness that we felt of like, what will our family really look like? So I had an operation in just this procedure done in April. It was like right after Easter last year. And this was kind of just supposed to be an exploratory surgery. Hayden and I were finally kind of looking into having biological children at this time. And I woke up from this procedure, and I remember like I still couldn't even see anything, but in my mind I just knew like, what did he find? Like, what did our doctor find? Like, what did they find out? What did they learn? And I remember my doctor was on this side of me, my husband was on this side of me, and I just remember asking like, what'd you find? What do you know? And neither one of them really answered. They both just kind of were like, well, just rest right now. Like, we'll talk about it in a minute. And immediately, like, my brain knew that something wasn't right, but my spirit had so much peace. And I heard the Lord say, this is not because you will not have biological children.
When you have no control in a situation that you want to have all the control in, it is very difficult. And it really started to weigh on us, I think, for a while, when there was no results happening, when there was nothing, there was no progress really being made. But then there's one day, and I'm at CIY, a high school event in Indiana, and Brooke says, call me.
It was one of the tests that had like the words, it'll say not pregnant or pregnant. And I just glanced over and it said pregnant. And it's just like, no way. Like, only God.
Like, I didn't know what to do in that moment, like, because she should not have been pregnant. I mean, she really shouldn't have. But the next chapter was probably the scariest for me.
We were essentially asked if we were prepared to lose a 16-week-old baby. And with my condition, it was essentially what looked like to the world and to doctors just like inevitable. We just began to pray like, okay, Lord, every week, just like, thank you for another week, thank you for another week.
28 weeks happens, 29 weeks happens, 30 weeks happen. Week after week, it's lasting forever. You're praying all the time. You're just hoping that boy is growing the way he needs to grow. Next thing you know, 35 turned into 36, and somehow we've made it to 37, and doctors aren't understanding why we're at 38, and then 39 weeks hits.
God gave us him, our son, and at the perfect timing and in his perfect way.
I want to shout this to as many people as I can, because Jesus is in the business of restoring things, of building things, of miracles, and we've witnessed that. And to know that Jesus loves you enough. He loves you more than you can comprehend or understand. And when he puts a baby somewhere a baby shouldn't be for your sake, because that's what you've asked and what you want and what we needed for us, it's really cool.
If God gave us Nolan, if God walked us through all these seasons and still showed he was faithful, it's like for us, it's like, of course he can do that, and he wants to do that for every single one of his children.
When you witnessed a miracle, it's okay, and you want to share that with other people.
what he said.